Hey there, Lee here from Kayaks for Fishing. Just about to kick off on one of the annual carp fishing competitions down here at Wyaralong Dam. Now I've got my inflatable set up behind me here, but I just wanted to jump on and do a quick video. This week I took a phone call from a very unhappy kayak fishing enthusiast, and he purchased an inflatable from one of the big box stores, aiming for the same convenience and ease of use from an inflatable compared to a hard shell. He was really unhappy and he was ready to return that back to that store, and he wanted some advice from me on hard shells. And I said to him, do not sleep on inflatables. These things can do just about everything that hard shells can do. And what I was hoping to do today is to show you my setup and show you some of the features that I use. So this is my setup here, the StraightEdge Angler Pro from Advanced Elements. Now I love this kayak. I don't own hard shells anymore. The ease and convenience that comes with inflatables is incredible, and certain features on this particular boat with regards to the accessory frames basically allow you to customize this exactly how you want it. So what you're seeing here is just my setup, but you can make your setup all your own just with a couple of extra features. So up the front here, we'll start at the front, but we've got the aluminium rib frames in the front and the rear that kind of give you the ability to chop through water. Got some bungee cord on top, and then we've got these accessory frames. So mounted to those accessory frames, I have 3 bimini mounts from Railblazer, and they just clip on to the frame like so, and then you can bolt on any accessories in the Railblazer range. On mine, I've got the Lowrance fish finder mounted to one, and then I've got one of the rod holders mounted to the other. Underneath that, I've got a battery in the dry bag that just runs the power for the fish finder, and the cable for the transducer basically runs under the floor here and up to the back, where we've got another accessory mount at the back with another bimini mount from Railblazer, and that just sits on this transducer arm. And when we're ready to go, there's a swivel up here. We keep it out of the water while we're launching, and then we can just simply lower it down into the water when we're ready to go. And it's quite loose too, so if you do happen to hit something, it will just bounce up like that and not damage the transducer. Now in the back of the boat here, I've got the Exo crate from Pelican. Now this is fantastic. So this, as far as a fishing go bag, this is incredible. So you've got pouches and all kinds of stuff here for tools that you can easily reach from behind the seat. And then in here, this kind of replaces your traditional milk crate style setup. Now I've added some extra stuff in here. When you buy these, it comes with these hard plastic inserts that give it shape, but then I've gone and added some of these little crates here that stack on top of each other, so I can put some of my most used stuff on top that I need to reach easily, and the stuff that I don't use very often down the bottom. I also sourced some tackle boxes that slide straight in there as well. The thing I like about the Exo crate is that you can literally keep all your fishing gear in here. It's got handles and a shoulder strap, and when you're ready to go fishing, you just pick it up. Whether you're land-based or kayak, you just pick it up, throw it in your car, and away you go. You've got more pouches on that side. Then if we come around this side, on this side I've added 2 rod holders, but as standard in the kit, you just get this one here, which is fantastic, but I like these ones a bit better, so I sourced those and popped them in. That's basically that. So you've got the accessory rail at the back as well as the front, like I mentioned before. One of the cool features on this boat is that you've got these overinflation valves, so if you are out on the water for a long time, those overinflation valves will allow the kayak to equalize the pressure in those chambers. And then on this side, we've got the paddle keepers as well to keep your paddle out of the way. Up the top here, you've got the deck chair style seat, which has the adjustable straps and a couple of D-rings here and there to attach your gear. Underneath here too, I should have mentioned that there are D-rings down here. If you are running a motor and you want to put battery packs and things up here to secure them, you've got D-rings on both sides in order to do that. The drop stitch floor on this one is absolutely incredible. It's a little bit thicker than a lot of the kayaks on the market. So if you are someone who enjoys stand-up fishing, you can do that with this kayak. Yeah, when you're on the water, it's incredibly rigid and it feels like a hard shell when you're paddling. That's it for this video. I hope you got something out of it and I've answered some of your questions. If you do have more questions, feel free to reach out. That's what we're here for. Now, with inflatables, you definitely get what you pay for, and Advanced Elements boats are on the very high end of the spectrum. So if you are looking to get inflatables and you want some support, do reach out, let us know. We're happy to do a recommendation for you. We offer 90-day returns and free shipping on all inflatables. My name is Lee from Kayaks for Fishing.